Hi, welcome to Tammy's Tiny Tots Reborns. I took Champix 20 minutes ago and it's starting to get very depressing. I'm just sitting here on a bench. You see the bench out here, you know? Well, it's a picnic table. I just realized everything's homeless. You got the grass is homeless, the tree is homeless, the dirt is homeless.
You're gonna be homeless?
My shoe is homeless right now. The stick is homeless.
Your shoe's not homeless, it lives in my house.
Those leaves are homeless. Everything's homeless. The goose is homeless. It's really depressing being on Champix. It is. Only like 20 minutes ago.
You're
And I
looking
got
at a
side
stick.
effects already.
Give me the camera.
You can't have your camera back.
Give me the camera.
No, because it's homeless.
It's not homeless.
It's
my
homeless.
camera has a phone. Or a
It's
phone.
homeless.
My phone has a home.
It's homeless.
Well, everyone, there's John. He's depressed. He's sad. Yep, there he is. He's sad.
The stick is homeless.
The stick's homeless. Yeah. The stick is homeless. There's Holly, and she jumped bigger for you. So we are at Springbank Park. And right now we're just sitting at a picnic table.
I'm happy.
Oh,
Hook's gone.
he's bipolar. So we're just sitting right now at a little picnic table, well, big picnic table. It's a bunch of picnic tables put together. But we're just hanging out here waiting for Jessica and James to show up. And we're going to go for a walk with them and our little grand doggy. And there's the trail there. It's like a double lane bicycle path basically and stuff. So, yep, I just got a text there. They'll be here soon, she said. So we're going to be heading for a walk in a few minutes. So we'll just pick back up when they get here. See you in a All right, so we are walking now, and we got Layla.
James, away from the goose.
And Layla's stupid and goes
James,
after the
away from
geese, and the geese attack the dog. Yeah, so
I got some stuff for sale called Champix. If you take it, makes you strong.
don't be silly.
$10 a pill.
Don't be silly. Oh, I just saw Chippy.
I think that's what I paid for it.
So, yeah, I just saw a chipmunk.
This is Canada.
Okay, I'm gonna just go look over here while you go to the walk.
Oh yeah, I can't go anywhere with the
Look at, there's a little chipmunk.
Looks like a bird.
There's a little chippy over
a
here.
bird.
No, right in front of the pine tree.
Don't see it.
See him right in front of the pine tree?
Oh yeah, I see him now. Yeah.
There's a little
It's
chipmunk.
a bird.
I don't know if he'll let me.
It's a chipmunk.
Yeah? Run that to Jess. She's in the porta-john. Come here, Chippy. There's a cardinal over there. Oh, there's a male and a female. The male's very bright. So this is like a little garden area over here. One of the many along the way. There's the Chippy. Where are you going, Chippy? Where are you going, Chippy? Chippy. I know, the guys keep walking towards you. Hey, Chippy. There he is. There's the little chipmunk. Says, oh, puppy dog, running. There's another chipmunk. Hokey smokies. There's another Chippy. Hi, Chippy. I love chipmunks. They're like my favorite. My favorite little animal. I love chipmunks. See how close I can get. There we go. Hello. You're going to come near me? Come right towards me? What are you doing? Hello. 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 Oh my gosh, it came right to my hand.
Yeah, I got a rock in. Hoping that he's dinner.
No, you're not dropping a rock on the chipmunk. Now stop. Come here. Come here. Did that thing just run at her, or did it just run away?
He just ran down that hole.
Oh,
He took off right down here.
oh. Wondered where it went.
Over here in that hole. Yeah, you just went right down that hole in the ground there.
It's like, oh, doggy got too close. All right, so we've gotten up to, in Springbank Park, there is a place called Storybook Gardens. So here's a merry-go-round. It's not running today, but I plan on bringing Matilda.
Can't run, it's stationary.
I plan on bringing Matilda here and taking her for a merry-go-round.
That seal
ride.
don't swim either, so you know.
And here is the seal. Now, when I was a child, this seal actually lived here. Yeah, he used to be turned the other direction. When I was a kid, this seal actually lived here at Storybook Gardens. Storybook Gardens has been around since I was a little girl. I'm 47, so normally there's water in here. People throw pennies and stuff in, and he used to be that way, facing the other way. So there's the seal, and he lived in this Storybook Gardens when I was a kid, and they'd have a seal show every little bit. But now they've taken him, they took the seal out a really, really long time ago. Oh, there's a raccoon way over there by the garbage cans. He's out awful early. So here's the front of Storybook Gardens, and it's set up like a castle. And then inside are all kinds of nursery rhymes. Now we can look through the fence as we walk by the side of it. In the winter time, they actually do, and see the trail there is the inside of the park, and they're probably changing the prices, that's why they have them covered.
Come on, Layla.
That whole area here, all in here, all the way around, they turn that all to ice. So then you can ice skate all around that trail, and it looks like that in the wintertime.
Hey, Tammy.
Which is absolutely beautiful. What?
Is this the Super Mario castle?
No.
It looks like the Super Mario castle.
It's a castle from the nursery rhymes.
Look and see if you get the fake flags on.
The fake flags. Yeah, it does have the little flags. He's such a weirdo. So they've started, usually there's a moat that's full of water, and you can throw pennies and nickels and stuff in there all around the outside edge. And then inside Storybook, which will go the other direction. Oh, here's a bicycle repair spot. That's a neat idea. All the tools you need if something goes wrong with your bike, hanging here. Air pump for your tires on your bike if you need it, and a bike rack to tie your bike up.
I jump on that flag, but I ain't got my magic mushroom.
So we'll take a look in through this doorway into the park. Do you want to walk down the other side or go up and come back down around the other side?
I like everything but up. At that.
It doesn't matter.
So they're in there, they've got a whole lot of rides and stuff. There's the whale from, like, they're just all from different children's stories, most of the theme in here. They've got like a swing ride. Here, we'll zoom in. There's elephants. There's a swing ride. There's a little Ferris wheel for kids. Then there's, the whale. Yeah, so that's what you can see from this gate anyways. So we'll go around to the other side. Okay, so we're at the top of the hill, at the top of the Storybook Gardens. So I could look down here a little bit into Storybook, and there's a whole bunch of stuff down in here. I'd be mad if you took Holly's brake off of her stroller.
Too late.
No, it's not. Now, if I'm not mistaken, right here where this white tarp thing is, used to be the barn. They must have got rid of the barn, and they'll only have a few animals in here during the summer instead of a lot of animals, I guess. And like they have London Bridge, you can see London Bridge way over right there. That's London Bridge. And then there's buildings over there, different ones, like there's a fire department and all different things all in and around. And then over there is a splash pad. And there's more coming up, and I'll show it in a second when we get there. Okay, so we're a little further up. You can still see the white tent right there. And here's a little beautiful little chapel that it's all stained glass on the windows here. So in the summertime when you go into Storybook and go inside the chapel, it's all stained glassed and it's so pretty. It's such a cute little chapel. Like adorable cute. So there's the little chapel right there. And then you've got more of the splash pad over there. And then this is a little stage. This little green building right here is a stage where they have children's performers come and check. And then kids can watch singers and stuff. It's a lot of fun in there for kids. If you walk any further, I'm going to be able to fit right through these bars. Oh, you will not. All right, so we're going to go a little further up and look back down in again.
I see it now. Okay, the tree was in my way.
Okay, so over there where the blue tarp is, that is what I call the jumping pillow. It's not inflated right now. It's deflated underneath there, but that's where the kids can jump on a big blow-up type mattress. And I don't know if I can focus in enough on them or not, but I'll try. If you look here on this big log, if you look right above my finger there, there's a turtle, a big snapping turtle, resting on that log. So there's a turtle down there. We spotted a turtle.
He's pretty much trapped in there, you know.
Yeah, he's a permanent resident. I don't think he can get out of there.
He has to pay to get out.
Yeah, he's all fenced in.
Yeah.
So, yep, there's some more of the park, and this is a big, huge pond that they've got. And they've got a dock area, like you can walk out, and it's got a big end to it, so you can sit out there and look in the water and see the fish and all that stuff. Okay, so this area here is a lot of playground equipment. There's a big boat and slides, and there's all kinds of more stuff up this way a little bit further. It's harder to see because of all the trees, but at this time of year, at least with the trees, there's less leaves and stuff blocking us. So there's a great big tube slide up there. When my kids were little, they loved the tube slides that are down here. Also in here is, they have two mazes. One maze is for smaller kids, so it's not overly high, so parents can see right in to see their kids. And then the other one's high enough that parents can go in it with their kids and try to find their way out. And then they've got the big, like, spider web type climber there. Red ropes. And they've got a little tiny rock wall over here as well that the kids can play on. And lots of different play areas over here, like different apparatuses for the children to play on, so that it doesn't get too overly crowded in one area when a lot of children are here. And this is one busy hotspot in the summertime. I brought my children here when they were young. I came here when I was little. So this is a place that has been around for a very, very long time. So there's the wooden climbing towers and stuff. Lots of staircases to climb. Lots of activities. So, lots of neat stuff for the kids to check out and play on and stuff like that. So lots of fun. Okay, so this is the back part of, let's do this, there we go. Back part of Storybook. And over here is John, yeah, is the river, the Thames River, which is not a nice, clean river. It's kind of a dirty, gross river. So here's the other side of Storybook. Now, normally this isn't quite as gross. The water's very gross right now.
Smells like San Diego over here.
There's some parts of Storybook in there. Normally there's not as much sludge, but normally there's big giant koi that live in this part of the pond. We're starting to get rained on, so I had to cover Holly up because I don't want her to get wet. It's starting to spit a bit. It's not raining hard yet, but it's starting to spit. Here comes a duck in for a landing. All right, we'll see if we can see some of the koi up here, and then we will be saying goodbye. Hope you enjoyed coming to Storybook Gardens and Springbank Park. And in the summer, when Matilda gets here, not in the summer, she's due in a week or so, hopefully. We haven't heard anything yet on whether Matilda's been shipped out or not. Annette's still waiting to hear. So as soon as we know something, then Matilda will be coming, and I plan on bringing Matilda down to this park. Right now, everything's closed during the week and only really open on weekends.
If Matilda don't show up, call Danny DeVito. He knows where she is.
Not that Matilda. Matilda from the movie Matilda. But
I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're small. I'm right, you're
you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it.
That's right.